There's a lot of incredible research going on in the realm that when you read about in the papers, it just says stem cell research. And one of the scenarios that we've gotten is, a young man in his early 40s develops early onset Parkinson's, and the family is wondering, should they be looking at exploratory embryonic stem cell research that might solve some of the problem? There's a little bit of a shell game going on here. When embryonic stem cell research came out, it was the big deal. It was during the George W. Bush administration. There were a lot of questions about, these embryos were destroyed in order to extract these stem cells, and is it morally or ethically right to use them? But not long after that, they came out with what was called induced pluripotent stem cells, which is basically the ability to take adult stem cells, which are extracted from your skin, and then reduce them down to their embryonic level, like if they were from embryonic stem cells, and then they were able to do testing with them, which is totally ethical. No lives, no embryonic lives were lost, none of that. And the advancements made in iPSC, induced pluripotent stem cells, has been dramatic. It's been incredible. And so I would say that any family dealing with a question of using stem cells as potential research for them, that you should look to make sure it's induced pluripotent stem cells, iPSC. Embryonic stem cells, I think it's a waste of time for science to be working with them because they have found a viable alternative. iPSC work is morally ethical for you to use and to explore.